Yes, you! Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of the Stardust Crusaders OVA, you guys. I am really excited to get into more of this. I thought the first episode was really good, and honestly, like, I'm excited for more. I'm excited to see what they do. I mean, obviously, we do have the question of, like, okay, we have 6 episodes to cover the entire second half of Stardust Crusaders, so clearly we are picking and choosing. I feel like, you know, we're doing 2 episodes for the Iggy introduction and NDOUL and everything like that, and then we'll probably maybe do another fight over 1 or 2 episodes, and then I'm assuming that we'll just go right into the big Dio fight. I would think you would want to end with that. And I know, like, I have seen, like, I've seen at least, like, stills from that fight. So I know that, like, it is in there, obviously. Why would it not be in there? But yeah, so I'm really excited for it. I have no idea what, like, how they're going to be doing it. Like, what is going to be the next fight, the next stand user that they pick and everything. I'm honestly not sure. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it real brief today because I had a big long intro last time. I gave a lot of my thoughts last time. I talked a lot last time, and this time I kind of just want to jump into it. You've already pretty much heard, how I feel about, like, the art style, the animation, the music I think is really good. And so far, like, it feels like JoJo's to me. Like, it's definitely, like, interesting to see it with a more, like, 80s or 90s kind of look. But, I mean, it certainly doesn't feel primitive in any way to me. Like, I'm not looking at it like, oh, wow, oh, well, like, this is, you know, sometimes you look back at stuff made from, you know, previous decades and you're like, well, this is the best they had at that time, and it's, you know, it maybe didn't age well, but it's, you know, is what it is. You know, it's a product of its time. This really doesn't feel that way, honestly, at all to me. And I was kind of expecting it to. I mean, I feel like the only thing that feels really dated is maybe just, and I mean, it's not even dated, but, like, you can tell by just the production quality that it is something from the 80s or 90s. But I think, like, they really did a good job with it. Like, it doesn't look bad or cheap or anything, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell they put a lot into this. Like, they had Skywalker sound on this, you guys. Like, this is a big deal. Yeah, and I think all the voices sound great. I'm getting more used to Joseph. That was it had to be a character that I'm so close to anyway. And probably, I think, debatably, the one that they changed the most. That's the most different. I mean, they didn't change it because the other one wasn't out yet. What am I saying? I'm making no sense. But, like, it's so hard to not hear, like, the voice we're all used to, you know? But it's fine. Like, I'm getting more used to it and everything. So yeah, Iggy is being his great old self, and yeah, I'm having a really good time with it. Again, really curious to see, like, how exactly they're gonna do it with this pacing. I was half expecting them to just cover the whole fight in 1 episode and then maybe just pick, you know, if you're doing 2 episodes for the Dio fight at the end, that brings you down to 4 episodes. So I kind of half expected them to do, like, 4 different stand fights in 33 minutes. And it seems like we're not doing that. It seems like maybe we'll get, like, 1 more after this. So I'm really not sure, like, well, I don't know. Which one do you think is, like, the definitive? Which one do you guys feel is, like, the definitive? Besides, okay, so we're gonna have, like, the beginning and ending of the second half of Stardust. What should be the one in the middle? I don't know. I would have to, like, sit down and really, really, really think about that. Because there was a lot of good ones in the second half. I mean, the first half was good too, but I think the second half picked it up a little bit more. So, all right, guys. I'm going to jump right into it without further ado. Let's go ahead, check out episode 2. Excuse me, if I could talk, of Stardust Crusaders OVA. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Did I get the right episode? No, wait. I think I have the wrong episode. I think that I'm... Oh, no, I see. Okay, I see what they're doing. I like, you scared me. They're doing like a previously. Whoa, they had to get the boobies in there. Had to get the boobies in there, you guys. If you're gonna do a previously, I don't know why I'm covering it like I've never seen these before. Like it feels like the right thing to do to just look away. Does it not? I don't know. Listen to our recap music is going hard here, you guys. I mean, again, I think they did a really good job. Like they all look really good. I like how Star is almost like kind of see-through. Star Platinum's almost like kind of like translucent. He has like this. Ew! What was the little laugh in there? I was so afraid I just like downloaded this episode twice. When I heard the helicopter interview, I'm like, but I didn't remember the funky music. So we're getting a little recap. I mean, this may feel a little bit redundant to some of us. However, keep in mind that these were released on VHS tapes. Probably, maybe you were lucky enough to get 2 to a tape. You probably maybe only got 1 to a tape. So, you know, you probably want to put a little bit of a recap on. I mean, we do get this absolute fire kind of recap music as well. I mean, also okay, and we're showing that they just gotta get as many like dead naked girls in here as they can. They have a quota or something. Like what is happening? And there's the guy himself. That's really cool with like that is really, really cool actually with the vines around the stone mask. That's really sick. I don't remember there being there was like no emphasis on the stone mask in part 3 that I'm aware of. There was like no real, I mean, Dio's a vampire. That's pretty much what we got. That I don't remember them like showing it off as much. Like parts 1 and 2 they did. Parts 1 and then in 2 they still had it like in the opening and ending and everything. We were still kind of like dealing with it more or less because we were dealing with the Pillar Men, but shut up. Oh, we're sweating out. I mean, we are in the desert, so I would imagine we'd be very sweaty by this point. And we're also all desperately trying to keep quiet. The sound of the dripping sweat does make a sound. My poor man. Every time I hear that da da, I expect it to be the Dio theme where it's like da 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 da. Wrong Stardust Crusaders, sorry. Poor Cockeween. They do a lot of like silent build up here. Like one thing I'm noticing about the pacing is they do a lot of just like building up the tension silently, especially in this one because it's all about sound. So much. Oh, how I missed him. Oh. I mean, we've already heard Polnareff going off. Like, it's over. Shh, baby, shh. Shh. Let's get a yada yada in there. Cause you talked, baby boy. You talked. You made a sound. So we told you not to. Oh. No, not good at all. And Polnareff is so adorable. They're doing a good job making him very animated. No pun intended. Look at him stand with his little butt up in the Come here. Yes, you! He's being such a cutie pie right now. He's being such a goof. Just come on. He's like, I don't think I can. Yeah, you're gonna have to stand up. Stand up and make the jump. That's not the... Now see, I don't... Oh! Dear Lord. Honey, yours is gonna be next. You've got to make the jump. You gotta do it. Was this in the end? I don't remember this. I could just be me. I remember it being this built up, maybe. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, right, this I remember. This was so smart. Abdul's so smart. Yeah. So smart. Getting forward into the trip. There we go. Oh, see, he figured it out. Oh, Magician's Red is just looking... Hey, he's fire. I mean, it's a little too on the nose, but... Yeah, that he would figure that out. Ooh! Yeah, we got you a little bit. Oh! Oh, it's so nasty. The way that it just ripped him open. The faces Polnareff is making in this. Oh no! No! Oh dear God. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh no. Oh no. Not his hat! He's like, not the hat! Oh! Not my minions! This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I don't remember all this. It's probably just me. Yeah. Gotta use purple for that. Is he stuck though? He's stuck. Oh, honey! Oh! Just pull really hard. He's going in. He's going in! He's charging in. Yeah. He's gonna get help from Iggy, don't worry. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's maybe got a slightly more spring in his step, you know, not that our Joseph doesn't, but yeah. There's Iggy. Iggy's like, oh my God, my nap. I'm out here. He takes Iggy with him. Remember how he uses Iggy? Iggy's just like, ah. he's taking Iggy. Iggy's like, help, Help!
立ち止まる前に砂の上から何か拾ったぞ。なんだ。あの位置にあったものは何だったか。いや、ものではない。
It's puppy dog. It's puppy dog.
やれやれ。車が攻撃される前に外へ脱出した。匂いでわかる。
He's like, please don't. Yeah, he figured that out.
協力してもらう。
Oh, look at that. I mean, his face looks so good. Oh, it's like, fine, I'll help you. Oh, he's sensing something. He's sensing something. Oh! His little like barks and cries in this are so sad. And there we go. That's why I have a big old stand to come and help us out. And Jojo's got an idea. He is going to glide. Listen to that music. Good God. They really went all in, you guys. Yeah, we glide now. That's so smart. Well, he's gonna start to like dip a little bit. Yeah, he's big. He's a large boy. Oh, he wouldn't really do that though. I said that. I think that's what I said originally too. I'm like, he never really hurt puppy. He's gonna be okay. Oh, there he is! Hey! Hi, Jotaro! What's up? Yeah. He's so proud. I can see how this is a somewhat dangerous situation you might be worried about. Yeah. It's like a big old hang glider. Oh, we're just gonna give a little bit of a push off the ground. You'll be fine. maybe the air will just kind of propel us forward. Nah, he's got a better idea. Give a big old boost. Just one good order. Nice. Yeah, we just gave away a big old tip. Yeah, gotta leave it up to him now. I mean, I'm loving like the music and everything too. It's so like Yeah. I mean, the wind kind of makes a little bit of a noise, I guess. Maybe the flapping of your coat, but I don't think that's not what it is. He's just like, oh! Poor Iggy. Don't go pumping junk. Yeah. Oh, we're closing in now. We're closing. Oh, I like the zoom. The constant zoom is. Gotcha. Okay. So the like having another honed kind of sense, like hearing, that's one that we see a lot, right, in fiction. Oh, that's good. That looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, and we were just in a submarine not too long ago at this point. Crap. Oh, ow. I like the, like, coloration, the way they do the different coloration here. Oh! Ow! Oh, like water bullets! Oh, Iggy's just like, dear God! Iggy's very scared. And rightly so. Ow. Ow. Do something, Iggy! Oh. You know, Iggy didn't start off as the biggest team player. He didn't. It is true. Oh! Oh, Sarge's gonna take off running now. Oh, he looks... Yeah, let's order this. So it would seem that we're at a bit of a standoff here. Whoa. Ah. I remember where he is. I'm not gonna tell you. Behind ya. Ah! Oh, like the build-up. Oh. This is a really good one to show off the sound design too. Oh wow! Oh my! Whoa! Oh my God! That's gotta be killing poor Iggy. That was I came this close to take my earbuds out. Yeah, that's a nasty noise for a pup. Oh! Sorry, it's just one of the rare times we get to see him without the hat. Iggy's like, is this too much for Iggy? I get it. I too would be like, I really just want to eat and sleep. Oh my God, Jojo was looking so good here. Ugh. Oh, the coughing out blood in anime is never good. He even wears it in the ocean. So when he's doing his marine biology thing later, he's got the hat on, just so you know. Whoa. Yep, he did that himself. Is he gonna give him the little clue? Look at Jotaro's hair in this. That is a head of hair. Good Lord. I mean, you crossed our minds, I'm sure.
Do you?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, got some sad music in here. Music's actually really good. Just did what he had to. He always had that power. He felt something for Dio, yeah. He's got away with people, that's for sure. Wow, like with this music and everything, it's actually like a very profound moment. I mean, it was also in the anime, but other anime. Oh, he knows what happens to failures. Yeah, that's the idea, is like the evil savior is Dio. I mean, to be fair, like he knows how to get people on his side, you know? This is where we start doing the Egyptian gods. Earth, otherwise known as the world. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, but he did give you a big old clue. I mean, they're making the scene work really hard right now. Oh, there's a definite respect there. He never had to worry about losing until now. There's definitely something about that like, wow. This was like one of the times where I felt like Jotaro kind of had one of those like, sort of like a mutual respect kind of moment. And I said this in my original reaction to Stardust Crusaders, like we saw that in the past too, like with Joseph and Wamu and everything. Yeah. The music though is, oh. Wow. And he doesn't say that lightly either. Holy cow, this is like a really emotional moment. I think this is as emotional as the anime, other anime. At least. I think it's pretty safe to say he is pretty bad, pretty powerful. Ooh. We made Iggy mad. We got some gum for you. Yeah. He's like, you know what? I get it. I wouldn't want to be forced into a fight either. He's like, fine, I will accept your peace offering. And then he brings back his hat, and then it's... Oh, all dogs are beautiful. He's like, whatever. Always gonna bring you back your hat. Because they hear, friends. I left you a little something in there. He's like, sure. We'll say that. Yeah. He's like, I had to get you back, friends. Yeah! Woo! Here they come! Woo! Poor Kakuin's just back there. Poor Kakuin. Aww. Oh, yada yada does indeed. Oh, guys, that was so good. I actually, like, I low-key loved that. I gotta say, for, like, this was, like, the second episode, they built up so much in this one. Ooh. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. scared. This looks really good. I know I've been saying that. I'm just going to keep saying it. Oh, there's the stairs! The infamous stairs. This is a really cool sequence. Whoa! There it is. Oh, to be continued. To be continued. This is before to be continued. How weird is it to see it without... I have to admit, first of all, fantastic episode. I think I like that one better than the first one. Although I like the first one a lot too. I have to give them a lot of credit here. Like, if this is the first time you've ever seen JoJo animated ever, what do these two episodes tell you? They tell you a little bit about Dio, a little bit how he wins people over. They tell you about, they show a lot of the sides of Jotaro. They weren't really Jotaro heavy until that second one. But it does tell you a lot about the group dynamic, too. Like, it tells you Polnareff is a goof. Abdul gets goofy when he's around Polnareff a little bit, but he's otherwise pretty stoic. Kakuin didn't have a whole lot to do in this one, unfortunately. You know, we get some good Joseph moments in there, just him being like, good God, Polnareff. It tells you that Jotaro is willing to, like, go in and... like, just run into danger to help his friends. That he's kind of like a kind of guy, but he has his feelings. He has, like, he did feel like this kind of, sort of, he had this, like, emotional response over N'DOUL. It introduces Iggy. I mean, it's actually, like, the more I think about it, it's actually kind of a good it's not a bad place to start off. Like, it does tell you a lot. Like, if I had never seen JoJo's before, I would still be super confused. But this does tell me something. I would have, like, some semblance of an idea. I wouldn't recommend doing it that way, though, honestly. Because, like, you still don't know anything about... You don't really know, like, all the good backstory of Dio. You don't know, like, all that good stuff. But it looks really good. The sound in this one was great. Again, I think this was a really good opportunity for them to show off the sound design as we had actual friggin' Skywalker sounds. Because this was such a sound-oriented episode. Or arc, I should say. Both episodes were heavily, like, oriented around the concept of sound and everything, so it's a really good opportunity to show that off. I love, you know, again, this is just kind of carried over from the first one. I really love the designs and everything. Jotaro with the hair down looked really, really good. It looked much more 80s in this, which I gotta say, like, he would look kind of 80s. It was the 80s. Also, is anyone else just obsessed with this song? This is so good. I can't wait to play this for Mr. Hime. He's gonna be he loves, like, this particular kind of, like, 80s music. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. All right, what was I saying? I think we're at the end here. At least we don't have to worry about a preview. Even if there was a preview, we still wouldn't have to worry. We already know what's happening. Ew? Preview? No preview. Why would there be a preview? All right, you guys, that was really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I gotta say, like, I don't know if I necessarily, I think I did maybe enjoy it a little bit more than the first one, but not like more than, just like, this was the cumulative experience, you know? This was like, you can't really enjoy one without the other, and now that I've seen both, I can get a really good idea of, like, how they're doing it, what it looks like, what it sounds like. I gotta say, the story is, as far as I can tell, pretty much untouched. Like, they did not, I'm so glad, because this was one thing I had not heard anything about regarding the OVAs, was like, how exactly did they adapt it? Did they adapt it faithfully? Like, what they did, like, obviously we're not going to be able to go through the whole second half of Stardust with 6 episodes, but like, what they did they do it faithfully? And I gotta say, I would say yes. For the, I didn't really see an awful lot that was any different, or if it was different, it did not alter it in any significant way. It all flowed really well. Big differences between this and the anime we're all used to, I would say, are probably some of like the pacing, the way that they'll just let a scene kind of breathe and everything. Some of the transitions with the swipey square picture-in-picture things. Nothing I would say like is better or worse, just it's a different style. I think the anime we're all used to definitely goes a little bit more, I don't think it's necessarily modern, but it goes a little bit more traditional on the action scenes, where we have a lot of like light, fast moving music, everything. Like here, like I noticed that in a lot of scenes, like they, even during action scenes, they may or may not be using a lot of music or a lot of sound effects or anything like that. It's just, there's a pretty big use of silence in it. And maybe that was just for this arc because we were dealing with that. Like, we'll have to see if that's something that sticks around. But, you know, I'm kind of used to like, dun, 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 like, you know, just like going in the background. And like we did have music at times and everything. But like, I feel like that's something that I also feel is like very like modern anime. Like that is a big thing to have, like big fight scene, a lot of like changing colors, moving fast, heavy music, sound effects, everything. So this is just like felt just a little bit different. I'm not saying one is better or worse. I'm just saying like that's another difference. Because like most of what I wanted to see here was just kind of like, what was the difference? What did they do differently? How, like, it's like watching the same thing but just done in a different way. It's exactly what it is. So just trying to highlight some of the differences for you here. But I really liked it. I mean, again, like I'll reiterate this. You know, a lot of what you need to know comes from this. So like, although I wouldn't recommend it as like a starting point for somebody who'd never seen it before, actually, the more I think about it, it does make a little bit of sense because we're introducing a new character. We see a lot of the group dynamic. We know about Holly. We get a little bit about Dio, and we see how others view Dio, which I think is a really important thing too. It says a lot about, because we didn't actually see Dio a lot during Stardust, but we had the benefit with the 2012 anime of knowing Dio already. If you weren't a part skipper. But no, I mean, like, we already kind of knew who we were ultimately going to be dealing with. I think it's actually kind of cool to start off with this one because we at least get to see like N'DOUL's interpretation of like what Dio meant to him, what Dio did for him, you know. And we got to see Jojo's kind of like a little bit of an emotional response from him regarding the whole thing, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, so I think actually in some ways, like, it is a good, I think if I had to guess, and I don't know this for sure, this is my opinion, but these OVAs were probably like an audition, more or less, for this company to be like, okay, this is what JoJo's looks like in our interpretation. Like, we're not going to start at the beginning, but we're going to give you like a little sampler platter of what this would look, sound, feel like. And I actually think this was kind of a good one to do it with, like, now that I'm really looking at it. So I'm having a good time with it, you guys. I thought Polnareff was a cutie pie in this. I loved, like, him and Abdul in this. Oh my god, like, just makes me, like, love Polnareff all over again. He's so freaking amazing. But yeah, so, and of course, Iggy. Iggy's so cursed. He's so cursed looking in this. Oh, he's a good dog. Oh, so I didn't get to tell you my thing about Iggy. I'll leave you on this, okay, because I'm pretty much done. Think about this. We know that Iggy's origin story is that he was found on the streets of New York. He was living it up, basically. He was became top dog. He kind of ran off a lot of the other dogs. He was doing his thing as kind of like top dog. He had many love interests. I don't know if you can really call that for a dog, but it's a little bit more polite than I could put it. He had to have had puppies, right? Like, there had to have been multiple dogs having his puppies, correct? Where is the son of Iggy, grandson of Iggy, grandpups, great grandpups? Where is the, like, 5 litters later, descended from Iggy story? Where is it? Who's writing it? Where do I get it? Where do I sign up? That needs to be a thing, right? Like, that absolutely needs to be a thing. So I'm going to leave you with that. Just a little something to chew on, like coffee gum. All right, I'm leaving. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's anything I missed or didn't highlight, or, you know, you would just like to get out there in the open, put it out to the universe. Just let me know. So, all right, be sure to join me next time, because I have no idea what we're doing next time, but I'm so excited to see, like, what is the definitive Part 2 Stardust Crusaders story that we are going with before the final fight. Join me then, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.